Work hard and play hard and grind hard and just like that. Work hard and play hard and grind hard. I'll be right back.
Hey everyone, and welcome to the RDG Sports Channel with your boy RDG. We are in the building. Please hit that like, share, and subscribe button. And please thank you to the people who just subscribed to my channel. Nothing without you guys, but make sure you hit the notification button. I greatly appreciate that, and you will be informed whenever I drop the latest video. Thank you guys, appreciate you. On the road to 10,000, baby. Hey, look here, y'all. I want to point out something because I don't think no one is paying attention. You know, some of you smart fans out there might be paying attention. Like I always say, all of you guys are smart. Some just smarter than others. You know what I mean? But Adam Peters, the way he's reshaped this organization already, this roster, already. You think about it. This guy just brought in 20 free agents, man. 20. What's the roster count? 53? When it's all said and done, it's 53, right? Plus, we bringing in at least 9 new players from the upcoming draft picks. So you're talking 29 players out of 53 roster. That's almost more than that's a little bit over half of what Ron Rivera's team was last year. So Adam Peters not playing, man. The Washington Post, let me just read you guys this article. Just a little bit of snippet of it. The Washington Commanders general manager Adam Peters is building a bridge away from the roster Ron Rivera built. That's subtly significantly different from a wholesale makeover. In free agency, Peters could have used this year's historic salary cap increase to jumpstart the rebuild by throwing money at a big splashy signing, as a few other new GMs did, or to lock in a new linchpin for 4 years, as Ron Rivera did with cornerback Kendall Fuller in 2020. As it continues, instead, Peters has focused on plugging the roster's many holes with low-risk, short-term deals for players in their mid to late 20s. The Commanders have signed 20 players so far, more than any other team in the league, and the longest contract they've given out is for 3 years. Peters brought in a few veterans at key positions and maintained his salary cap war chest. Washington still has the most space in the league at $56.7 million, according to Over the Cap. And that's phenomenal. It really is. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that Ron Rivera didn't do the same thing, because he did. But Ron Rivera brought in guys that wasn't up to par playing on the field wise. You know what I'm saying? They was low-key guys, but they were players that other teams really wasn't interested in. Now you got guys that Adam Peters brought in for low value, but other teams are was highly interested in these guys. You know, just to name a few: Chen, Wagner, Louvu. Even the Dallas Center. I don't want to butcher his name. I'm going to call him Mr. B. How about that? But ultimately, Ron Rivera didn't bring in guys that was talented enough, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? But this guy, hopefully, with the coaching staff that we had, because our old coaching regime, our coaching staff that we had, I don't think they was up to par. You had a few good ones here, good one there. Special team coach was okay. Harris, the guy we let go, was pretty decent. You know what I'm saying? I like him. But Jack Del Rio, Scott Turner, guys of that nature, Jack Del Rio benefited from a great pass rusher in Denver. You know what I mean? That's pretty much it with him. You know what I mean? He couldn't do nothing when it was time for him to really get his coaching on and really strategize and make in-game decisions, stuff like that. He just couldn't do it. He played the wrong defense scheme with the wrong personnel that he had. was just so many factors. I don't want to go on and on about Jack Del Rio. That's in the past. He's not with us no more, so that's the past. But anyway, moving forward, this coaching staff consists of a lot of teachers, a lot of guys with knowledge, came from winning organizations. They are proven. You got young and up and coming Win that was underneath Dan Quinn in Dallas. He's getting the opportunity now to show that he can showcase his defensive play calling skills. He said he was already ready for it. He prepared for it. And how dare you question me? That's what he said in the interview that he had, the press conference that he had. So this guy's very confident. He's got his father was a head coach for a long time. He's got a lot of football knowledge. So I like the direction Dan Quinn has assembled his coaching staff, and I think they'll do great with teaching these players. You got young, hungry players coming in now. They get to absorb the knowledge, the teachings, and will be accepted to it without having any questioning, second thoughts. And you got veteran guys on the team that can lead them along the way. Guys like Bobby Wagner, you know what I'm saying, that can really grab these young linebackers by the horn and be a captain, as well as with Deron Payne and Jonathan Allen, and try to coach these young guys and set the trend and let these guys know this is how you win football games. This is how it's going to go, and it could be like an extension of a head coach, or the position coach. They're an extension of that, and guys will gravitate towards these guys. They will listen because this guy Bobby Wagner is proven. When you got a guy that's proven on your defense, on your team, period, guys will listen. It's easier for a guy to listen when a guy is proven and been through the rigors, facing what you're about to face. He already went through that phase and was playing at a high level and went to 6 Pro Bowls, wherever many Pro Bowls he went to, won a Super Bowl champion. Why wouldn't you listen to a guy like that? You know what I'm saying? This guy got a lot of knowledge. So I like the fact that, Quinn is mixing some of his guys that he played with, was familiar with, and bringing them along with our core guys, and blending them in with that. So I'm upbeat and ecstatic on where it is, and the roster changed all the way over, and like Quinn said, it's not rebuilding, it's recalibrating, and that's what I've seen so far. I don't see no signs of rebuild. I see signs of recalibration, and so he's staying true to his word so far, and he's been consistent all the way up to now. So what's not to trust and believe in him? Believe in the direction that we're going, and sky's the limit. I just want to make a quick video and touch on that because I didn't see nobody touching on that, and I just wanted to point that out because I was just sitting here thinking, like, he really did turn over this roster, like, all the way, almost like half of the roster is different. It's going to be unrecognizable, and why not? Because last year's roster, or the year before that, and the year before that, didn't do anything, didn't even amount to win 10 games. So, hopefully a flux of new players will, present different results out on the field. And so that's all we can strive for as fans, man, and stay positive and see what happens. I'm going to be touching on the draft as far as the quarterback situation. I've been watching, the pro days and stuff like that. I know I didn't make a video about it, but I will be touching on it. I'm just trying to see what's going on with the rest of the pro days and see who all they visit, and then make a final video from that. I don't want to piece it by piece. I just want to make one complete video and give you my thoughts on that. So stay tuned for that. Watch out for that video. I appreciate you guys for watching. It's the RDV Sports Channel. If you like what you see, it's your first time watching, please subscribe. Peace.